Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
there we go. It is the 8th of January 2023. This is WIKISPEED Stand Up. Am I starting or you starting?
Uh, I'll start.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Lauren Salter. Uh, Past week, the only thing I can think of that directly I did was just now I pinged William and Joe with William with Signal, and then Joe. There's some change in his addresses, so I'm going to follow up on that. And I did kind of look at the. I've got to clear off my desk. I was tidying, and so so then I'm going to go to the coming week, which is I want to do uh, update the software for the level sensor and solder and test two more sensors and uh, uh, ESP32s. So that's the coming week. That's my goal. And blocks are I'm actually involved, fairly involved in my other volunteer work, and it's kind of ramping up a bit. So that's a, a block. But as far as things that you could help with, I will definitely be asking questions about updating the ESP32 code for the level sensor. And
Okay.
oh yes, I also did some thinking this past week about Xiaomi, and I'll talk and crosstalk about that. So that's another
Okay.
thing I just did a little thought or thinking, and that's it for me.
Okay. It's Michael Wilczek from Saskatoon, Canada. This past week, I have a little bit of information from the tank level project. Temperature affects the results. So if the electronics are left outside and it is minus 20, the numbers that you get back, first of all, aren't consistent from the I2C for the TF Luna. And second of all, they are wildly wrong. So it appears to need, and I don't know whether it's a sensor or the ESP32 or maybe a little bit of both. It appears to need to be 5 degrees Celsius approximately or above in order to get the numbers somewhat correct. Um, Anything below that, and it seems almost to be a random number generator, which is a little depressing. Um, Knitting machine, I visited Thingiverse for gear sets, and all of them are the inside of the gear and the outside of the gear are the same diameter, but the gears that I'm trying to make are beveled, if you want to describe it. It's about 20 millimeters on the inside and 25 millimeters on the outside of the gear, so they have a bevel to them. I don't know that I'm actually going to be able to find anything. I may actually have to draw it, which of course will take longer. Um, Next week, I should be able to do the Sunfounder stuff. I'm not going to be able to get to the ROS stuff. So Sunfounder installing their ROS onto the Raspberry Pi from scratch and getting the ROS demo from Tiziano running, I should be able to do that. The tank level and the knitting machine, I'm waiting for parts. And the makerspace, I hope to get there this coming Wednesday and see if I can get a tour and stuff. But my wife has plans for me that she sometimes does not share, so I don't know if I have Wednesday open or not. Blocks. Again, I'm having trouble with motivation. I'm still playing video games, which is silly, and we are cleaning up our Christmas decorations. We should be done today, maybe tomorrow. So that block should be removed. Back to you.
Okay, so I'm going to give myself a 4, and the team 8, and the process improvement. I'm thinking maybe we should target some people with skills, because I don't think there's a problem. I don't think there'd be a problem to attract people to the thing, and even though, and I don't think we should wait until it's perfect or whatever. But I think people who have the skills would be really interested, and so some kind of effort to bring people in. Don't know. I don't know exactly. I'm probably going to brainstorm this week about what kinds of things could recruit people to the effort. And that's it for me for the stand-up.
Okay, I am going to give myself, what did I get? 2 points done? Yeah, 2. What was I targeting? 2. Oh, not going to give myself 10 out of 10. I'll go 8. And 8 for the team is reasonable. And process improvement, on your suggestion for getting more people involved, I think if we have something for them to do, like we need a product owner to put some time into what each of the projects is going to look like, and then split the tasks apart into manageable little bites that people can say, oh yeah, I can do that, and go and do it. That is, for a small team, that's a fair bit of overhead. And it's, how would you say, I think it's going to take some practice. So I don't know that anything that we do in terms of coming up with the targets, unless they're for ourselves, I don't know that they're going to be easy for someone to pick up, but we can try.
Okay. All right. I might tend to stop the recordings.
Okay.
Stop it. Yeah. And then we'll do crosstalk. So,
Okay.
let's see. Stop recording.
And then confirm. I think